Napoleon Bonaparte reached the height of his power, conquering and dominating much of Europe.
سوف نغزو العالم كله.
He then decided to prepare a large campaign to conquer Russia. However, a strange incident occurred on the way with a Russian peasant. People lined the streets to watch Napoleon's magnificent procession as he passed through on his way to Russia.
Long live France! Long live the Empire!
But as Napoleon reached the Russian border, he encountered a Russian peasant who paid no attention to the procession. Napoleon ordered him brought before him and asked why he hadn't bowed as everyone else did. The peasant replied, "I don't bow to a man who wants to conquer my country."
Why won't you bow to me? I will not bow to a man who wants to invade my country.
Napoleon was furious and wanted to kill him.
Will come before the Emperor.
But his commanders advised against it, saying it would only make the peasant a hero.
Shoot him now, Shakespeare. We cannot afford that symbol.
Napoleon wanted to surprise the Russians and planned to take an unusual route. However, his army had to cross a river, so he ordered the peasant to go into the river to test its depth. The peasant went into the river and never came out, dying.
Stop dawdling, man. Into the water. I need to know the depth now.
Napoleon then realized the river was too deep for his army to cross, so he changed his route, which slowed the attack and was one of the reasons for the campaign's failure. In reality, the river was small and shallow. The French horses could cross it with just a small bridge for the equipment. But the Russian peasant went down and held his breath underwater until he died to save his country.